Impulse Worldwide Limited was founded in 1988 in London as a premium international transport and logistics company, specializing in door-to-door delivery operations worldwide. Impulse's drivers make over 150,000 deliveries a year in the UK, and the company works with partners in countries the world over to offer international coverage. Since its founding, Impulse had worked with a paper-based system that involved processing all information by hand.
Impulse's aim is to take shipments away from customers and distribute them internationally and within the UK as fast as possible. So for Impulse, it's very important to be aware on what state of the way a shipment is from collection to delivery. Everything starts with a phone call from a customer telling us that a shipment is ready for collection. It can be done on the phone or it can be done through our website. The old system was all manually, very slow process. The customer rings, books a collection. We have to enter it in the system and ring the driver, pass the driver the collection. He has to pick it up, manually sign in the airway bill to leave a copy with the customer. Then, between the driver picking up the shipment and coming to the depot, we don't know what is happening.
In order to remedy these problems, Impulse decided to purchase Intermex CN3 handhelds for each of its drivers and dispatch staff. There were several concerns about switching from the existing system. The drivers were used to the way things were already done, and there were concerns over how they would cope with a system that was highly technical.
Basically, moving from a DOS-based system to a .NET system involved a lot of change management, a lot of training, a lot of resistance to change. We had to manage a lot of that. So it was very important we had the right systems in place.
We saw other devices, and the CN3 was the more complete, like it had more facilities within the device. And they also facilitated us a couple of devices to use as a test. So they were very supportive all the way, which is important to us.
The Intermex CN3 was chosen because it's a robust, compact, multifunctional device. Features that attracted the company to the CN3 were the built-in global positioning system, signature capture facilities, automated data capture, scanning, telephone and cellular networking capabilities.
I think the ease of use of the Intermex CN3 has been probably the most standout feature of this equipment. It's been seamless in terms of integrating into our IT strategies, and it's been a massive take-up in terms of acceptance of the product. And it is a very robust product as well, so it's very reliable, which is the main thing why the CN3 is my choice.
Also important was the fact that although the CN3 is compact, its keys are big enough that drivers do not have trouble hitting the correct ones. Finally, battery life had to be long enough to last an entire shift away from the distribution centre without charging.
It's made my job a lot easier because it's a lot quicker than writing everything down. It's got a satellite navigation system on it, which is handy. It's got a telephone on it. It's got other devices that are compact. I just do not have to use a pen and paper anymore. And it's completely ideal for my job.
Thanks to the Intermex solution, Impulse is now able to track shipments from the moment they are picked up. Data collection and updating of tracking details is done automatically and instantaneously.
The Intermex CN3, because we scan right from the beginning when we actually pick up the parcel, we need to be able to track that parcel. Therefore, being able to have an integrated scanning unit in the CN3 which scans that first track is very, very important for us.
It's a completely different system now. Now, from the minute it's being booked, that information gets transferred to the PDA that the driver has, so he knows immediately that he's got a collection ready. Then he enters the information, and at all time we know where the shipment is. So we can tell a customer how far they are, or if they are going to be late because of the traffic. So we are more proactive now.
Impulse is so pleased with the solution that they plan to phase out their current Zebra barcode printers and invest in Intermec products instead.
The Intermec CN3 does everything really. It's cool, it's funky, it integrates into our system very easily. It uses mobile card technology, which is Windows-based. It's really helped Impulse to set our goals higher than they used to be and deliver excellent performance.
The new CN3-based system has resulted in measurable savings for Impulse worldwide. Operating costs have been reduced by over 9% thanks to savings on fuel from the CN3's GPS and route planning capability, as well as reduced costs for staffing, stationery and fines, as the system alerts drivers that they have entered the London congestion charge zone. The solution has also reduced misdelivered packages to virtually nil and produced overall efficiency gains of 12% across the enterprise.
Intermec CN3 has transformed the way we work in an amazing and incredible way. We now are more efficient, more in control, because we know every step of the journey where the shipment is. It has given our customers more confidence because they can track and trace themselves in real time. We are more competitive, and we have achieved great customer satisfaction, and that's the aim of Impulse worldwide.